Are you a loser just like me and you really don't like braiding? Well, this might be the crocheting pattern for you, because the following crochet braiding pattern is completely optional. This pattern includes a combination of lateral, vertical, as well as curved braids, allowing for greater versatility. This pattern also helps to best conceal both parts and knots. This braiding pattern is solely a suggestion, and I remind all viewers the choice is yours, but you can click to view other relevant content for braiding patterns or crochet braids. Now, these two braids that are on a slant, this will be designated as the braids which will help me to achieve my infamous side bag. And as you can see, the braids on the right follow that same type of curve formation because I like more density on the right side. And on the left side, I have this lateral braid. And it's really good for protecting the edges. It's a lot less tension. And as you can see at the top, at the crown of my head, I like to do braids going straight back but close together and not large in size. But can we get into my hang time? Because that's real right there. But anyway, I'm going to start by sectioning away one braid because we got to start slow. I'm going to get the rest out of the way. And I am going to loop this braid upward. So the end will be where the braid actually begins, or close to it if your hair is about medium length. And I'm just going to bobby pin that in place. And notice the loop that we've created at the base where the cornrow portion ends and the loose end begins. So I'm showing you. I'm using a small to medium sized section of hair, and I'm just going to caress it to smooth away any flyaways. I like a nice neat look to begin with. And the latch is in the downward position to start. Are we ready? Now, right at the base of the cornrow where we created that loop, I am going to insert the latch hook needle horizontally or perpendicular to the braid. And I'm going to insert the hair underneath the hook. I'm going to push the latch upward, closing it, and draw the latch hook needle through the braid. And I'm going to relieve the needle. Put that away somewhere, girl. You're going to open up your loop. Do a 360-degree turn. Pull the length of the hair through. Do another 360-degree turn at the wrist, essentially, and the finger. Pull the length of the hair through. This is magic. Magic, I tell you. One more 360-degree turn and pull the length of the hair through. And once you do this, as tradition, you want to push the knot closer to the braid end or scalp to further secure it. This is such a great method, and I'm going to link where I got it in the description box because I have to give credit where it's due, hunty. So, I'm showing you all how I separate my hair so there is no confusion. You may run into a bit of a tussle with your weave, but you got to press on. Do not be scared. We can't be scared trying to do this. Now, one more time. The latch hook needle is going in perpendicular in correlation to the braid. You insert the hair underneath the hook, latch upward, draw it through the braid, relieve the latch hook needle, 360-degree turn. 360-degree turn, pull that hair through. 360-degree, and pull that thing through. And this twisting at the 360 degrees helps to secure the loop so there is no going backward or unraveling that sometimes happens, and it's possible. So I just wanted, this was important. Y'all needed to see this. Now, you're like, but you didn't start directly at the base. And I'm like, okay, girl, I got you, because we want to put this into a ponytail. So I'm going to show you. I'm creating the same loop and bobby pinning it into place to begin. My latch hook needle is going to go directly through that loop that we just created between the cornrow and the loose end of the braid. And you see how my latch hook needle is like legit going through that loop. And we're doing the same 360-degree turn, pulling the length of the hair through. Another 360-degree turn. Take your time, because this was new for me and I had to like really retrain my whole entire thinking. You know how that is. And once you pull it through and you secure it, this is perfect for a ponytail. And that video is coming up real soon, I promise, because I get this question so much. And you all always want to know if I cut the hair. I only cut the hair in half when I do my bang portion. And this is the area allotted to my bang. I am not joking. I do not do more than this when I am crocheting in my side bang. And because we cut this in half, this length is 11 inches versus the 22 inches that we started with. And I'm just doing that characteristic 360-degree turn, nothing new. Really focus and hone in on the technique that I'm showing you here. It's super, super important and relevant. And it's something you have to grasp. And at the end, after we secure the knot, I'm just going to pull apart the hair in very small sections because this creates a type of friction so that the loop and knot does not move any further because it's a shorter length. And this is too much hair for me. I could go out in the club and shake it like this, but I don't need 22 inches. I'm too short. So yes, I did cut the hair, cut it to a reasonable length. It's probably about somewhere between 18 to 19 inches because I need to be believable, not unbelievable. And this is how the hair looks in its entirety, girl. And I really hope you guys can get into this hair because I love this style so much and I hope you guys do. Thank you so much for your support. I love you all. Yes.